Guys, I'm back. People have asked me what gear I use, so I'm just going to run you through a little bit of what I like to use. And the main one I'm always getting is, what sort of line do you use? Well, I use the Black Magic supple 10 kilo, just straight, no leader. Just tie it straight to your trace line. And how we tie it is actually double the line when you're tying it. Just double the line over. So just put it through. That line's doubled over there. Just around 6 to 8 times back through the hole, and that's it. You just cut that excess tab off, and you just tie a little knot in it. Should just break off, and that's it. No leader, nothing to break off. If those of you that use leaders would know how frustrating it is when they get caught in the guides. Well, yeah, I've been using this for 7-8 years now, and it's been great. It's strong. You can't break that. It won't break while you're casting. I'm casting a 6-ounce sinker with it, and not a problem at all. Now the reels. Yeah. So here's one of the original, a lot of you would know it, the old 850 pen, the good old 850 pens, not the cheap and nasty ones you get now, which last 12 months and you throw them in the bin. So that's well over 25 years old. Good as gold, perfect. It's a bit tattered, but she still does the job when it's required. And the other good old reel is the Mitchell. This used to be a 487. I turned it into a Pro 499 just by swapping a few parts around. Bail arm, spool, it's sweet as. It's still a bloody good reel. Bulletproof they are. Can't get them anymore though. And the old thin oar, we've got the 750 here. They're a good reel, but very, very heavy. And they have one drawback, which is the anti-lock mechanism on here. It's only a $3 part, but it gives out. It's a pain in the butt. So yeah, it doesn't get used as much anymore. The old Shimano 650 bait runner, beautiful. We've used this, Mrs. and I, we're 10 years, and good as gold, not a problem with them. The only drawback is it has a very narrow spool, so, but it still works very well. When you are using them in the surf, just make sure your drag button at the bottom is tight. Just leave it. You don't need to use it. You don't use the bait runner at all. Just the reel itself. And they work perfectly. The other one is the old Shimano 14,000 long cast. Beautiful reel. Works well. It's, yeah, $300 for one of those. It's probably in the higher range price. The new one I have now is it's from YUYU I think yo-yo, off AliExpress. It's 9,000, 59 bucks, $59 compared to $300. I mean, I like quality, but I like quantity as well. So I've ordered a few of these now. This one I've had for 6 months. Fished with it all during the bonanza. I fish with it most of the time now. I've never had a problem with it. Beautiful. It's light, 200 grams compared to 450 odd grams for one of these. So it's nice and light, and they are very good. There's another one from the same website, just a smaller version. Same. Haven't had a problem with it. Works beautifully. And they cast great. And a good match with the rod. The rod I'm using is a composite. I did have the power plays, but when I looked at renewing a power play, the price was anywhere between $500 to $700. So I looked around a bit and I found these. They were a New Zealand made rod, CD composite development. This is an XD 14-foot 3-piece. I don't like the 3 pieces, but I'm beginning to like them. It's a very nice rod. It'll cast a 6 ounce without even blinking an eyelid. So yeah, no, beautiful rod. It weighs 600 grams. It's light, very light. So match that with a nice light reel, and yeah, it's a match made in heaven. Beautiful, beautiful casting, not a problem. Saying, like here we have the old thinner reel. I think this is almost a kilo, so matching that with that, it doesn't work too well. It ends up being bottom heavy. So I've gone to lighter reels. The reels, I mean, it's a cheap reel, but it's there to wind the line on, not to winch your fish in. The rod does the work for you. You just lay the line on the reel. So yeah, that's a bit of what I use. So I hope it helps. And I'll put a connection on my website. Well, just a picture of where you can go and the actual name and the website where you can get these from if you'd like to get one of those. I mean, you can get 5 of those for the price of one of those. So I'm on the fence. I like quality and I also like quantity. So there we go. Cheers, guys.